All right, welcome back to the Pins and Wins podcast. Of course, I am your host, Big Will, and with me is the double champ and his tag team partner, Money, Merce, and Jones.
Yeah.
And I had a few roster spots open, and so I decided to call back an old friend. Let's welcome back Nephew.
If you smell.
So of course, we're going to talk about, obviously, whatever the heck's going on in wrestling right now, that besides the bloodline, because that's all that matters right now.
That's it.
And the NBA Finals and the recent trades in the NFL. But how you fellas doing? It's been a minute.
I'm good, man. You know, the triple champ is always great. You hear me?
Well, just
If you're the
don't
triple-
get used to it.
Hey, man.
SummerSlam's right around the corner.
Man, look, I got whoever right here in this right here.
He wouldn't like that bitch so bad.
I do. Unfortunately, there's
Oh, and happy
guidelines.
belated birthday, Jones.
Thank you, man. Appreciate
Absolutely.
There's a celebration too. You had a good time.
it. Turning 35 is the greatest thing ever in life.
Young ass nigga, you still got Similac on you.
You know what I'm saying?
Niggas. Yeah,
But
do that.
Wait, no, I said 25, right?
I'm gonna let that rock. Bro.
25.
Like I said, when I hit 40, I was 30 plus tax. Now that I'm 50, I'm 40 plus
I
tax.
never heard that like that.
So,
Taxes going up.
how you guys feeling about the
Tax would be $10 though.
whatever you want to consider WWE right now? Because, like, you got the King and Queen of the Ring tournament going on, and the booking for that's been questionable. You know, you put a champion in the tournament to face a champion.
I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I don't know who's gonna take this. For real. I think
Yeah, I
If
thought
the-
Trick was gonna.
if they gonna push the whole, like Roman telling Jay to go do his thing and go get the other one, if he go do that, then I mean, obviously it's gonna be Jay to be the winner.
See, I disagree with that. I think it's going to be Seth, because Seth has an issue with Roman, with him having his title, so to speak, and it really doesn't matter with Cody. Cody's dog water right now.
Yeah, I think he needs a break.
I want to see him lose the title to somebody
Just
more
not-
worth.
Just not Gunther.
There's only one reason why I would be okay with Gunther winning, is because there's somebody that's now on SmackDown that deserves a push, and SummerSlam is in his hometown, and that's Chad Gable. That whole Grande Americana thing would have been a flop if he didn't make it interesting after he returned.
I don't think the push is gonna happen with him though.
I mean,
That's the only thing, because I don't think they really see him as a main eventer. So with that being said, I think even though he did beat the other Grande, that it's
no,
not.
actually, the other Grande one. That's why. He
Or
got
that's what I mean.
unmasked.
That's what I mean. It was a good match. But I don't think even after that they're gonna push him like that to be champion
Is
though.
it because he's too small?
I think that's probably part of it.
And so who
I mean,
on?
they gave it to Ray though before, so, but
Yeah, he was like
I don't know.
historic, you know what I mean?
yeah, Ray's
Don't
different.
even get me started about that. For years, I've said, how can somebody be a heavyweight champion and the belt's bigger than he is?
Yeah,
That's why I think that's why they changed it from heavyweight to world champion or whatever it is.
That's probably true. So, is there anybody on SmackDown even worth saying that you want to take the belt off Cody? Your sigh right there says it all. It's
Nah, because Trick is tied up with the.
that's what I'm saying. If they push
Intercontinental
Trick
title.
up there, man, it's gonna be so.
You know what I'm saying? So that takes away anybody credible. I mean, as far as like must see right now. You know what I'm saying?
Trick is
Oba
the champion.
is on Raw. So nah, bro. Like,
I mean, to me,
But-
there's only one viable choice: is move CM Punk to SmackDown.
and that could be a thing. Cause I mean, you see, they've been switching people around a little bit without like the whole
Without a draft,
Yeah.
Has he even been on TV lately?
Nah, but his,
No, he's been gone since WrestleMania.
a comeback would be dope for him right now, though.
It would actually be cool for both of them, him and his wife. You know, and I've been saying either CM Punk or Cody needs to turn heel, And
That's what I was
just
about to say too, bro. Like,
I think Cody needs it more than anybody.
I think
to
it
turn
should be
heel.
Cody
Cody.
needs to go
Yeah,
heel
I was
right
gonna say
now.
too.
I think people are tired and bored of that dude.
well, it's because like everybody's been saying it. He is the new John Cena, but he comes out and gives the same presidential promo every fucking time, and it's ridiculous.
I don't want to see him be like just a regular heel though. I want to see him be like an old school heel. Like,
Did he get his persona from The Boys?
Well, kinda, because when he went on the Indies, that's when he became the American Nightmare, dyed his hair blonde, to play off his dad, because that's the only reason why he's relevant. Seriously, nobody will ever convince me if he didn't
changed.
create AEW and his dad wasn't Dusty, nobody would give a shit about. He would be Goldust.
I don't think he got it from the boys.
Well, Goldust is-
because the boys came
Goldust
out
one of my
after he was
goats,
already
bruh.
rocking though.
But do you get what I'm saying about how
maybe
it
if he
seems like
acted
ever
like-
since they highlighted Cody,
that dude.
Dustin Rhodes doesn't exist.
Yeah,
He's old too, though.
And in all honesty, Dustin is more charismatic and more entertaining to watch
Way
than
better.
Cody ever has.
Ever.
It was just they put Cody with Randy, and
Nobody broke other wrestlers the way Dust did as Goldust. Nobody broke him. Like he's broke everybody. It's hilarious, dude. The dude was hilarious.
Yeah, him and Booker T had a
Oh
had a
my
great
god,
time,
dude! He
bro.
kept showing up at on his dates and stuff.
when he had when he got electrocuted and had the Tourette's.
I remember when he dressed like The Rock. He did the Rock impersonation. The Rock came in. Take off my T-shirt, you sick freak.
Oh, that's some classic shit. But so, is there anybody on SmackDown besides Trick, of course?
nah, man. I think they do gotta move somebody.
Yeah,
We're all kind of stacked right now, anyway.
yeah, I don't even know. Well,
What happened to Penta's brother?
Doesn't matter. The only thing relevant about Ray Phoenix is he's Penta's brother. They need to stop fronting and combine the Lucha Brothers and take over the tag team division, because even Penta as a singles wrestler has kind of grown stale. I mean, obviously with AAA, they've made things entertaining, but they've had to use American wrestlers to kind of push it.
And I fucked up. I said Trick had the Intercontinental. He got the U.S. My bad.
So, but who's your pick for the Queen of the Ring?
see, originally I was gonna say Trick would win the men's and Lash Legend would win the women's.
Which would have been cool.
Yeah, but now that Trick lost, I'm like, damn. But I just don't know who they want to push right now. Lash maybe not, because she's with, what's her name?
Well, Nia,
Nia Jax. So,
I mean, I don't know if you agree with me or not. To me, there is only one viable choice, unless they're going to break up the Judgment Day, is Liv Morgan wins and they make it a unification match at SummerSlam. Because you don't need two women's championships. I don't care what anybody says. The roster isn't big enough with the main event scene to have two titles, one on each show.
And you could travel.
yeah.
And just like the women's tag title, just like, do you really need an IC in the U.S.? Combine them, the women's division has one title.
You can kind of use them smaller titles to
Yeah.
to boost.
But I'm
them.
talking about, do you really need two mid-card titles when there's not enough female wrestlers to make that scene interesting? I mean, yeah, Sol Ruka is going to advance the IC title, but who's the women's U.S. champion?
Tiffy. I think it's good for her, because I didn't think she was really championship material, really, to me. She was good, but
But her problem is, who does she feud with? I mean, they're aligning her with Chelsea right now, which that was like a feud that made itself.
well,
And
she came out Friday and challenged Rhea Ripley. So she might be back in the picture again.
I don't see it. That's Jade's title to take back, or they advance somebody else, because the mid card championship or the division. Yeah.
And where's Jordan?
Is Io Sky still in it?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's the only other person besides Liv I can see winning it.
I got Io Sky because that prompts her to go back at Rhea.
But the question is, if she wins because she's on Raw, do you have her battle Liv, or do you move her over to SmackDown and advance Rhea's never beaten Io?
Well, when you win, you get a choice of who you want to fight, right?
It depends on how they present it, because it used to be whoever won faces the champion from their show. That's why Gunther went up against Damian Priest, not the champion he wanted to choose.
That don't make no sense though, because it don't make no sense, bro. It don't make no sense because you should be able to choose. Because if that's the case, then you're limited in who you or what you can do. You know what I'm saying?
Like I said, the booking right now I don't know who to blame. I don't know if it's, injuries, TKO, fucking shit up again, because what they've got going on is just bananas. If it's not the bloodline, they don't know how to book anything else. And look at the WrestleMania match. They put Pat McAfee in it. Randy Orton gets hurt, and then they completely forget about anything that they were trying to build. You know what I mean?
Bro, they need to just hand over creative reins to who know how to really run that shit.
It was Triple H until TKO got involved.
So, I mean, I do see a difference, when Triple H was running shit before TKO got involved.
Definitely is a difference.
It was way better.
Now it just seems like it's kind of rushed and thrown together now. And
It's all
Just throw something against the wall and see what sticks.
for the money, man.
Because, I mean, I know a lot of people are saying that the Undertaker should be booking the main shows because of what's going on with AAA right now. Because
even Kevin Nash or the Dudley Boy, somebody should be creative.
I would not mind
Something.
Bully Ray.
Bully Ray.
Well, Kevin Nash is back there, ain't he?
He talks about it, and he says that he wish he could do some things, but I don't think he's a part of it.
Ain't The Rock 7% or 9%?
I'm pretty sure I've seen Kevin Nash backstage.
I
Yeah, but
obviously, because one of his best friends runs shit, but
Rock don't like a lot of the stuff that's going on, though.
That makes sense.
and he's too busy with all his movie stuff.
He turned down the White House invite.
Smart man.
Yeah.
He just fucked his career like that one.
Oh yeah.
So you just brought up an interesting point. Are we good with talking about wrestling since there's nothing else really much to talk about?
I mean, we could talk about
Talk about
being
whatever.
triple
No. What I mean is, we gonna pull stuff out of the air just to try to fill content, since that the NBA playoffs is a lot to talk about. You just brought up an interesting point about the White House, the whole thing with Jaxson Dart and the Giants.
Fucked his career.
I don't think so.
So
What? Bro,
should politics, because we talked about it on the last show with Trump trying to force his way into how NCAA does their thing.
Yeah.
Should you like or dislike an athlete just because of who their political affiliation or who they're cool with?
That's a personal preference.
No, but I will say, when I say he fucked his career, or I'll say he fucked his season, because now, bro, you just turn your locker room into ground zero for media.
But why should it be?
Everything.
It don't matter. That's just the way it is.
Because politics is so divisive.
You know what I'm saying? That's just the way it is. And now, instead of being scrutinized for your play, you got media going to be in there. They're going to ask you a couple football questions, but you're going to get a lot of political shit, too, now.
And I can scrutinize for
You know
your
what I'm
play, even
saying?
if you do good for your play.
And what that does, you know what I'm saying, is cause extra bullshit for the team. You know what I'm saying? Extra eyes and extra distractions.
I feel
you know
like
what I'm saying?
they should go at him like they did Kaepernick.
Is that a challenge?
Yeah,
for
I
fuck
really do.
yeah.
So
Cause
They
all
should
he
go
did
at him just like they did Kaepernick.
all he
So-
did was take a fucking knee.
That's it.
I've had
See,
this.
hold on. Because that's the point. I was going to mention that. That's the point. Everybody's hypocritical. If it's a stance that you believe in, you're going to be like, I don't know why he's being scrutinized for this. If it's something you disagree with, you're going to be like, he should be scrutinized for this. Everybody's hypocritical.
I mean,
Stand
you're
on
not
what
wrong.
you stand
Yeah.
on, bro. Period.
Which is what Abdul Carter said about
Agreed.
he shouldn't have to apologize for it. That's what he believes.
Yeah.
This is what I believe. Let's just play football.
And that's still like under the scope of what I'm saying. Like what I'm saying is like, yeah, like stand on that shit, whatever, cool. That's what you believe, gang. But what you have done is effectively fucked your locker room up. Literally, because it's going to be nothing but media in there asking ridiculous shit. That's not even nothing to do with football.
No, I agree 100%, but at the same time, we were all standing with Colin, and he did the exact same thing.
Can I ask you an honest question about that? I've asked this for years. If he was a star athlete at the time that it happened, because he was a backup when it happened.
Colin?
Yes, he was a backup to.
He got benched though for some other shit.
He got benched. No, he became a backup because he was not playing well, and Harbaugh left for Michigan. He was the backup at the time it happened. If he was Cam Newton, if he was Russell Wilson, who was a star at the time, would he have been scrutinized and not allowed to play with everything? Because there were numerous players that knelt during the anthem and still got to play. The one Reed.
For sure he would have.
Yeah, but the thing is
I
though,
don't think it
bro,
would make
Colin, he wasn't like shitty or nothing. You know what I'm saying? He had got benched because he had a couple bad games. He wasn't like he was like benched for a
He
minute.
wasn't awful.
He wasn't benched for a
playing
minute. I
awful,
think he
man.
had a couple bad games, and then he got benched because somebody was playing better. You know what I'm saying? A little bit, whatever. And then he decided to take a knee on whatever. You know what I mean? Like,
No, I'm not saying that.
No, I know what you're saying. If you're good enough, you're going to get the chance.
Exactly. And it's like, if LeBron James had done it.
LeBron James would have been on the court the next night.
Exactly. It was
You're not
just
benching.
nobody
LeBron
would
James
say,
did do it. They
"Oh,
did
bench him, get him out of the league."
I don't know. I'm not
It's
even gonna lie.
because
Basketball is different. They tolerate a little bit more than football.
okay, like I said, if it was
presidents
Cam
that go by
Newton,
two
who was an
different rules.
MVP at the time that all that happened, and Russell Wilson was champion with the Seahawks, I believe, around that time that all that happened, they're not being kicked out of the league. And then him suing the NFL also didn't help. That's why Brian Flores probably will never get another head coaching job unless, they make him the interim coach for the Vikings when O'Connell gets dumped.
Henry Ruggs killed somebody, and he's probably going to get an NFL tryout.
I mean, Michael Vick was in prison for 2 years.
Hey, now.
And came back and was given his job back.
Bro,
The talent
different.
overweighs.
No, wait, hold on, man. Different crimes, bro. Different crimes.
What does it matter?
But
Some more
to
in
America.
Collins wasn't even a crime. He didn't go
that
to
was
jail.
a big thing to people
Mike
with
Vick
dogs.
ain't killed him, dogs. His people did.
But
He
he
did
still
too.
was
He
part
owned
of
the
it.
channel.
Yeah, they said he put the
And
money
like
up.
he said,
He funded
And
it.
like
He
the
funded
Eagles were
it.
protesting, dog killer,
If
don't
I-
bring him here, don't bring him here. And they were like, you see how he runs? We're bringing him.
If I fund the cookout and you cook the food, do that mean I made the food?
but you were there.
No, but
You were
funded
part of
You
it.
funded it.
You funded it.
Right. But I can't say I cooked the food though.
Okay, if you host a fundraiser
But it's like killing
and you
somebody
pay,
and
you
being there.
flip the bill for everything, and somebody there does something wrong,
Yeah, he is
you don't
accessory.
think you're gonna be affiliated with it?
Yeah, you're accessory no matter what.
Yeah, like if you, by your logic, Merce, if I pay for the hit, I'm not guilty.
I get it. Believe me.
Murder for hire.
Yeah.
So it's just, I mean, one, he's not that great of a quarterback anyway. If it wasn't for the flash that he showed on the field, I mean,
He was pretty good, man.
I think
in
if
all
he
honesty-
wasn't the first, then
no, I'm
we'd
talking
be
about
talking
Jaxson
different.
Dart. It wouldn't even be a
Oh,
conversation.
Oh, I thought you were still talking about Colin.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
So,
But just saying on Colin though, I think if he wasn't the first one to kneel, he would have had another shot to play.
but if he was a star in the league at the time that it happened,
He'd still be on the
he would be on the football field.
If he was a starter, because he was still a star, bro. Colin, he wasn't washed up. That's what I'm saying.
He
like,
wasn't a star. I mean, if you ain't starting, you ain't a star.
And plus,
you can what?
You ain't a star, you ain't a star.
So $6 million a year in the NBA, not a star?
depends on who it is.
What?
Who won the $6 million of the year this year?
Dude from the Spurs. Johnson. Kevin, something I can't pronounce it.
The fact that you don't remember his name answers the question.
I remember his name, bro. Come on, you're talking to a guy with a TBI.
All right, well, past 6 men. Like Jamal Crawford's been 6 man for.
He's never
like,
been
10 years.
He's never been like a star.
But he's
Jamal Crawford.
He's still considered.
But he's still like one of the. He's going in the Hall of Fame.
He's good. I mean, maybe everybody makes the Basketball Hall of Fame.
No, that's not true.
Yao Ming made the Basketball Hall of Fame. He
That's
played like
fucking
4.5
Yao Ming.
years.
He did some, he did some
like 4.5
extraordinary shit.
What'd he do?
He's 7'7", bro. Like
And was balling. Like he the only one who really gave
Shaq an issue.
Yeah, him and Tim or Tim.
Man, Tim used to shit out Tim. But anyway, Yao Ming was.
That's why I was saying.
Well, he was also got the hype because he had a whole country to follow him. That's why Shohei gets all the attention. Well, other than the fact that he's fantastic at baseball.
And the Rockets was balling them years when you know what I'm saying.
Oh, that was balling. How many?
Steve Francis. So what?
How many championships they had?
Bruh, you don't have to win a championship to be balling, gang. Like,
did they even make the final?
bruh, this is hoop.
Not with Yao.
This is hoop dictionary right here, gang. I get it. You don't understand, bruh.
So I just want to talk about that, about the fact that they keep making a big deal about, I'm seeing on Facebook everybody saying, it was sad to see what happened with Jaxson Dart. And then I had to ask about it, but it sounded like, he got injured. He's a second-year quarterback that introduced the president. So,
bro, because people understand the gravity of what he did, bro.
That's a fact.
Like, I don't think nobody really get it until y'all start to see it. Like, he has literally put a target on him.
But just with a certain community.
Yeah,
there's a whole wave of people who support it.
But a majority of the country is not behind this motherfucker right now.
I mean,
because
83 million people voted for Donald Trump. Somebody's behind him.
But look, though, a lot of them people is reneging, though, too.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying?
well, yeah, I can't argue with you on that because I thought he was better than Grandpa Joe, and then he lost his fucking mind. So,
but when a lot of Giants fans heard that, a lot of them was like, I don't know if he's our quarterback, if he's our guy. Like,
and then, do you think that's why they brought back Odell Beckham?
Nah,
to divert people's attention?
Nah, I think that flag football game Odell showed he could show out a little bit. And they were like, he might have something.
I think he still want to play, but I think he still want to play, and they need a receiver, bro. I don't think this was like...
Stephon Diggs is out there.
We won Diggs, though.
Yeah,
He's for the Bills.
But I'm not even gonna lie, though.
Hold on, point, though. If you had a chance between Odell Beckham, who hasn't played in years, or Stephon Diggs, who was in the Super Bowl last year, who are you picking?
I'm taking Diggs all day.
I'm taking Diggs, but
all day.
But see, the thing is, a lot of people don't know Diggs got some shit going on in the outside of sports right now too, though.
Yeah.
So, which again we might not even get him, bro, because he's gonna be a media target.
Do you want him back?
Yeah,
I would.
With how him and Josh broke up?
Yeah, they'll be good.
They'll be good. I'd like that because they're familiar with each other.
This guy gets 1,000 yards anywhere he goes, catches everything.
Yeah. And all that personal shit could be worked out.
Yeah, that's
as long as you play well. I mean, Donovan McNabb and T.O. didn't have a great relationship.
But they play well.
The man still put up 1,400 yards and 12 touchdowns.
Because they were familiar with each other.
Personal drama does overshadow things, which
that's why
I'm going to bring up the trades.
If they can get past the
Did you hear the bullshit with A.J. Brown as to what led to his trade?
Nah, I know he was disgruntled. He was always disgruntled.
So do you know why he was disgruntled?
Something about Hurts, right?
No, well, yes, because him and one of the defenders on the Eagles were smashing the same chick. And he wanted Jalen Hurts to get in the middle of it, and Hurts was like, I'm just focusing on winning football. And he got pissed off and basically phoned it in. There's a lot there, and that's what led to his...
I thought it because he wasn't getting the targets.
How was he not getting the targets? He was the number one. unless you
for a
consider
while.
because
season,
Saquon
you
was
could see
the
it.
feature.
Bruh,
Yeah, they were running a lot, too.
He went a long time without catches, touchdowns.
Yeah, he was mad. For
Cause
that.
I know, cause I was putting money on the motherfucker, and he ain't get shit.
FanDuel.
Huh?
I said
But
FanDuel.
they won the Super Bowl. He won a Super Bowl ring.
They didn't win one last year.
No, 2 years ago. They won the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
What have you done for me lately?
Yeah, the last year he didn't really do like
What?
he did the year before.
Did they make the playoffs?
Yeah.
That's nice. We not here for almost
So you're
only
saying,
counts
what
in
did
hand
you do
grenades.
for me
and-
lately? What did he do to not win?
Who, AJ?
No, I'm talking about to cause the rift.
What did he do to cause the rift? What did AJ do to cause the rift? That's what you're asking me.
That's what I'm asking because they were winning. He was getting the ball.
But
It's
not really though.
No,
I don't-
no.
I don't-
He wasn't really getting
That's
the
what
ball.
I'm saying, and I don't think all that extra like, oh, he was fucking my bitch. Like, nah, bro. Like, nigga, you disgruntled as a wide receiver is, bro. Y'all wide receivers only get disgruntled when they what? Not getting the
Getting the
fucking
ball.
ball, cause they money and they everything else depend on another motherfucker, which Jalen Hurts wasn't shooting him the
Wasn't
ball.
slinging.
I mean, he did get a contract extension. So what exactly was he affecting? He got paid. He won a championship. So he had both, and then got upset.
But that don't matter to a motherfucker who want the ball.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
That next
saying?
contract
That-
might not come around.
And that's what I'm saying because I've played, bro. Like so, like receivers, bro. There are some of the biggest babies, bro. I'm telling you, respectfully, like they some of the biggest babies, and rightfully so because they money or them getting like stardom and notoriety depends on the motherfucker slinging the ball to them.
So
Bro, that's the same thing with Diggs. That's why he was getting
That's
mad.
exactly why he was pissed off.
Yeah. Josh wasn't playing that well at the time. He's like, yo, give me the ball. He's not getting it.
So you take his first 2 years in Philly, 88 catches for 1,511 tutties. Second year, 106 catches, almost 1,500 for 7 tutties. And then you go down to 24 and 25, 67 catches for 1,007 tutties, and then 78 catches for 1,007 tutties.
But
I feel like it's not.
that's the Saquon Barkley effect. That had nothing to do with Jalen Hurts. And he's also not calling the plays.
That's still a great stat, though.
Yeah,
Like,
but so
But then
you still
too,
getting
when
1,000
Saquon
yards
not
every year.
playing that well, because Saquon ain't do that great last year.
at all.
You know what I'm saying? Like.
But look, if you look at his first 2 years in Philly,
Give me the
145 targets, 158 targets. The third year, 97.
Bro, honestly, yo, there's all right. So when you look at the league and you coming, you know what I'm saying, out of college or whatever, even if you already in the league and you want to go somewhere else, you gotta look to see who needs what type shit. You know what I'm saying? Philly, they are run heavy, so a receiver going to Philly is not going to be beneficial for a receiver. Do anybody agree?
I always thought that.
Yeah, I mean, that's
I mean, like,
medium.
why are
I
the
mean,
receivers going here like that?
They
Like,
both complement
always.
each other a little bit, but
crazy.
But
I
you
see
see
what you're saying.
you see what I'm saying though, like you know what I'm saying?
The need for AJ Brown to be in New England was way bigger than his need to be in Philly.
Right.
Well, he also was invested in New England way before then because they were just talking about how the whole time he was with Philly, he had a New England Patriots rug in his man cave.
But I
look,
thought
though,
I
now-
thought he didn't get along with the coach though.
Well,
That's why he left Tennessee. That's what I thought. So
Talking about Vrabel?
yeah,
but he still wanted to be a Patriot.
But look
Wild,
though, when
wild
you
for
look
this.
at the Patriots, you got old buddy slinging the ball crazy.
Drake May.
You know, May swinging the ball crazy. No Diddy. You know what I mean? And then they receivers, bro. You a top receiver, so you like I can go over there and make a difference. You know what I'm saying? I can go over there and get wild catches.
I can get
you know what I'm
Diggs
saying?
numbers from the year before.
Yeah, because they revamped the whole thing. Now they got Keyshawn Boot, who's been there. He's up and coming. They
Well,
got
supposedly
AJ
he
Brown
wants
now.
out now.
Probably now because they also signed Romeo Dobbs.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
And you want to go somewhere where there's other receivers, so you ain't got to be double teamed all the fucking time.
I mean, I'm not saying it was a bad move for him. It was just, if you wanted out because you wanted out,
Yeah, say
contract, whatever.
Say that.
But if it's the other stuff because your star quarterback didn't have your back against another player because he was focused on football, that's a bitch-ass move.
I agree. That's what it is.
Some LeBron shit. My bad.
You had to take a shot at LeBron.
Don't start with the GOAT, bro.
All right, so look, I'm not gonna go there, but I just want to say something. Like, I just heard some shit the other day. It was AI talking, and I respected it. He said, LeBron is good, but he's not great. You know what I'm saying? In the aspect of, like, he said he lived through Jordan and Kobe, and they stayed when shit got bad until it got good. You know what I'm saying? When shit got rough and the pressure was on for LeBron, he chose to leave and go other places. I respect that.
That's a stupid narrative, but
it's not.
It's also
How?
false.
That's what happened.
It's not.
That's not what happened. Kobe, when was it bad for Kobe? He demanded a
What?
trade to Chicago. He tried to leave.
Bro,
Kobe
it got
tried
bad for
to
Kobe,
leave.
Yeah.
but he didn't.
They forced him to trade
hold on.
Shaq.
But he didn't leave.
I was going to
did.
say, that's
They
the only
forced him to
time it
trade
got
Shaq.
bad for Kobe
But
is
he
when
didn't leave, bro.
he was the guy.
Stayed.
He didn't have a 300-pound Shaq in the paint to throw the ball to and get stats.
You know why Kobe's fifth ring was his favorite ring? Because he didn't need nobody.
No, what do you mean he had Paul Gasol around our test and
Who
what are you
the fuck
talking
gives
about?
a fuck about them two motherfuckers?
You mean the Hall of Famer?
You make it seem
Bruh.
like Reiner Test was
Didn't you just say everybody in the league
was
going
the
to the Hall of
defender.
Fame?
Well,
He was
correct
a
me if I'm
defender.
wrong. Until he got
You
Paul
just said
Gasol,
that, right?
Bro, that's facts.
Until he got Paul Gasol, he wasn't doing anything.
Bruh.
Yes.
Ain't nobody talking about Paul Gasol right now, bro.
Agreed.
Ever. Matter of fact.
They weren't
Really?
then. They wasn't talking about him then. You guys always do
You're
that
gonna
shit,
get the
bro.
blood
You
pressure.
guys always try to put somebody with
Bro, you can't.
with Kobe
brought
or
it up.
Jordan like they had good players. With,
Here we
bro.
go.
Like,
Paul
come
Gasol's
on,
in the
man.
house.
Like,
Gotta
stop.
set
You
him
gonna make
up.
me Google the numbers?
Yo, you guys.
Besides Scottie
y'all said
Pippen.
before. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh, you mean 1 to 9
You
without
said
Pippen?
before.
You
You was
brought
like.
it up.
You was like. Jordan had
You
all these
brought
players,
it
right?
up.
Steve Kerr averaged 6 points a game.
Hold on,
Before
hold on.
Pippen became
Hold on.
Pippen, he averaged 7 points a game.
Let me give you
Robin
facts.
never scored over 10.
Let me give you facts.
Luke
Robin, the
Longley,
greatest
Luke
rebounder of all
Longley
time.
averaged
Let me finish.
maybe
Let me
11. Like,
Hold on, here you go.
what are we talking about,
95,
bro?
96, y'all had the leading rebounder in the league. And Dennis Rodman. Hold on, let
That's
me finish. I let you
rebounds.
talk.
That's rebounds.
That's part of the game.
He's not scoring points, bro.
That's 'cause Jordan and
points
Pippen
have to
scored
go
the
in the
points.
basket
You
to
gotta
win.
You had,
What are we talking
you had the
about?
leading rebounder in the league.
Stop.
You had the sixth man of the year. The sixth man of the year in the league.
Go ahead.
You had the
Who's that?
first best player in Jordan in the league at the time, and you had the second best player in the league at Scottie Pippen.
Who was the
And you
sixth
had
man?
the second
Who was the
greatest
sixth man?
Kukoc.
And
Won
you
sixth
had
man
the
of the
second
league.
greatest head coach of all time.
Kukoc came
calling everything.
mad years later, bro. He
Kukoc
was a-
won the sixth man in 95, 96. What are you talking about? I just said 95, 96.
Man.
What are you talking? You had
That's still 3.
You had the leading
years
rebounder,
afterwards.
the sixth man of the year,
Oh
and
my
the two
God.
best players on the same team with the
Bruh.
greatest coach in the NBA.
And
Stop it, bro.
until LeBron got to Miami,
Pippen didn't
who
do
was
good
his
till
best
90,
teammate? Until LeBron got to Miami, who was his best teammate?
Until he got to Miami?
Correct.
Yo, he had Larry Hughes. He
You mean
had
35-year-old Larry Hughes?
Booby Gibson. Does it matter?
Booby Gibson. You did not just say you talking shit about Paul
Booby
Gasol
Gibson.
and named the Booby Gibson?
Booby Gibson used to average 16 a game. What are you talking about?
Crazy.
16 a game.
He said
Right.
Booby
These
Gibson.
are players. Ilgauskas had scored 20 a game.
Ilgauskas was
And he took him
77
to
with
the
bad
finals.
He
feet.
still scored 20 a
Bruh.
game.
No, he
took
did
them
it.
to
That
the
was LeBron.
finals.
Bro,
He
like,
made it to
what?
the finals
Bro,
8 years in a row.
You can't
Bruh.
name one championship Jordan won without
Bro, he's always had good teams.
gang.
without one of the best.
You can't
power
even
forwards.
name 4 other players besides Kukoc, Rodman, Jordan, and Pippen. Give me
Ron
any.
Harper was a
That's
23
it.
game
B.J.
scorer.
He
Armstrong.
didn't score 23 with the Bulls.
B.J.
Because
He
George
scored
took all the
7.
shots.
He scored 7 with the Bulls. Go ahead.
Jordan took the
B.J.
shot.
Armstrong.
He scored 5. Go ahead.
John
took the
Paxton.
shots.
6. Go ahead.
You said name a player.
I'm saying, these are points that they're scoring. Is less than 10, bro.
Bill Whittington.
3.
What?
3.4 points a game.
He
Go
said
ahead.
name a player.
Keep going.
I'm talking about name.
Will Purdue. 2 points a game. Like, what are we
Okay.
talking about? None of these players are good.
If Jordan averages 35 and Pippen averages 23, I mean,
You got to
they're
trade.
not scoring
you literally
195
gotta trade
points a game.
6 players from the Bulls to get a good player.
No, you're. Oh my
No,
God, that's the
that's
worst.
the truth.
It's not the truth.
And-
You're so delusional.
Oh my God.
And LeBron's-
Jason Caffey, Judd Bushler, like
First
bro,
of all, Booby
you don't
Gibson's
even know
never
these
averaged-
players, yo. That's
Booby
what I'm
Gibbons never
saying.
averaged more than 11
Besides the
points,
main
6
players, you don't know nobody else.
He's never averaged more. He's never shot.
Stacey King,
46.
probably the world's best. He died
Hey,
recently.
nephew,
too.
answer a
Yeah,
question
from
for
the-
me.
R.I.P.
Eddie
Stacey
movie,
King. Huh?
Talking about from the Eddie movie? Is that who that was?
No, he's
Nephew, answer
he's
a
a
question
Bulls.
for
commentator
In
right
his
now.
whole time in Cleveland before he went to Miami, did he have a teammate that averaged 20 points a game?
I don't think so.
Kyrie?
Bro.
No, that was
he didn't
on.
play with Kyrie till he came back. When Brown left is when they drafted Kyrie.
Okay.
My point is, he
Go
had
back.
Scottie Pippen and the greatest rebounder of all time.
Bro, Rodman didn't score over.
It doesn't matter
Yes,
about
it
scoring. There's
does.
more in basketball to scoring. What,
It does.
What's the old
At
adage?
the end of the day,
Defense
you get
wins
20 rebounds,
championships.
But if
be
you
able
don't
to go
score
down
the
and score.
basket, you're not going to get.
What does every great coach and every great player say? Defense wins championships. Who's the greatest defender of all time? It's Dennis Rodman.
But you got to play.
And he had 2 suitable three-point shooters.
Guys, legitimately, you have to put the ball in the basket at the end of the day.
That was Jordan's job.
So Jordan scored over.
That was Jordan's job. If you average 98 points a game and Scottie and Jordan are averaging
You guys
70
are
of them,
always trying to go to the next. It's so crazy.
Listen, it's math.
Jordan had mad good players. He
Listen.
had Steve Kerr.
if you average, listen.
Okay, so Jordan had the
He punched
greatest
Steve
team.
Kerr in the face because he wasn't doing shit.
Oh, yeah, by the way, Steve Kerr, that year, 95, 96, was the second in three-point shooting percentage, by the way. Let's just throw that in there. 51% for
But if he's
three.
only playing 10 minutes a game.
He's not playing 10 minutes. What are you talking about? I can
So,
tell you don't even know what you're talking
hold
about.
on.
I do know what I'm talking
I can't
about.
even-
That's the
Jones,
thing. He
I
wasn't
can't
a
even argue
starter.
with you.
He wasn't a starter.
Let me ask
bro.
you a
argue
question.
with
He wasn't
Let
a
me ask you
starter.
a question.
He was behind BJ or.
So you were pointing out that Jordan had the best team. And LeBron was by himself until he got
Jordan
to
did have
Miami.
the
No, I'm not saying
Who
Jordan had
had
the best
no,
team. Jordan
fuck
didn't have a good team, bro.
Yeah,
If you go back and look at any
when
of
Jordan
them
didn't have a
teams,
good team, he was 1-9 in the playoffs.
let's bring up the roster.
How many
Bruh.
Y'all
games?
gonna make me bring up the rosters, bro. Don't
So you
Correct me if
telling
I'm
me?
wrong.
So you
Didn't they
telling
win
me 2
70
niggas
games?
gonna beat 5? And remember, niggas had benches too.
Correct me if I'm wrong. They won 70 games. That's not a good team?
Who, the Bulls?
95, 96, Kerr played 22 minutes a
Yeah,
game. bro. Talking
so
about
did the
10 minutes.
Warriors.
I can't with y'all, man.
I'm just saying, 22.
I
What did he
can't
average
with
though?
y'all.
How many points did he average though in them 22 minutes?
So
I
look,
bet you it was 6.
all right. Question.
8.2.
I'm not
8.2.
disputing
Yeah,
Jordan
okay, that's
is
still
a
8.
great player.
Under 10.
Question.
But
Question.
the point is, you guys
Do the
want to...
73 win Warriors beat the that Bulls run? That team that y'all talking about?
Don't cover
Jordan.
The only reason why I say no is because they didn't have anybody on that roster that would have stepped to Pippen.
Who? The fucking what?
I think Klay Thompson would have been a good matchup.
Because I think
That's
he
been
could-
tough
For who?
for Pip.
No.
I think
Klay Thompson
Iguodala
was a 3D guy. He was a-
would have bugged
Klay
the
Thompson
shit
was a
out of
good
Jordan.
defender.
But my point in saying this is
I don't know who
because
would've won, to be
nigga,
honest.
yo, look, that 73 win Golden Warriors team, Golden State Warriors team, bro, would probably they smoke anybody on that other side. You know
Except
what I'm saying?
for LeBron in the finals.
I guess
You just proved our point.
no. No, not even that.
Checkmate.
I said
They'll
no,
smoke
ain't no
everybody on
checkmate.
the other side.
No,
You mean
ain't
except
no
the people they
checkmate.
lost to,
Ain't no
right?
checkmate
And he was
because he
up
had
for-
Kyrie, bro.
Correct me
What?
if I'm wrong. They
He
were up
had
3-1.
Kyrie.
Yo, LeBron led every team in every statistical
No,
category.
wait. He had Kyrie when he beat them that
Okay.
73.
What's your
Okay.
point? What's your point?
Who else did they have though? Kyrie. I know they had some crazy. They had a couple
Again,
players.
what's your
Couple
point?
crazy ones. Name them.
They still won.
TBI, bro. Come on, gang.
Again,
Nigga,
they
I can't
still
tell you
won.
what I had for breakfast this morning.
I feel
But
you.
Yo, listen to this. Hold on. Bulls roster: B.J. Armstrong,
Okay.
Bill Cartwright, Horace Grant was good back then. Bobby Hansen,
who the
Craig
fuck
Hodges,
And this is the first
Dennis
three.
Hobson. This is the 91-92 team.
Okay.
Dennis Hobson. Y'all don't even know who that nigga is. Okay, keep going. Stacey King. You might know him. Cliff Levingston. Y'all never heard of him. All right, I'm going to keep going. Chuck Newitt. Never heard of him.
Okay.
John Paxson. You
I have
heard
a
of John
question.
Paxson?
Hold
These is
He hit a
names
3
lost
in the
in history.
championship.
These
Like, come on,
Nephew.
bro. Will Perdue.
Could you do something for me?
Scottie Pippen.
I'm already on it.
Mark Randall.
Could you tell me who the Bulls had on their roster before they got Scottie Pippen? With Jordan, before Pippen.
Bro, when Pippen came into the league, he only
That's not what I asked. That's not what I asked. Everybody acts like Jordan is the best of all time because he's got the 6-0 finals.
Troops don't lie, I guess.
But the fact of the matter is, who did he have until he got Pippen?
Guys,
LeBron
Pippen-
James
Pippen
has
didn't
made the
become-
finals
Pippen didn't become
8 years
Pippen.
in a row.
Pippen didn't become Pippen, and
Nine.
it took him like 3-4 years to become who
So
he
I got
was.
a question. Are y'all mad because Jordan went 6-0 in the finals?
No. But the fact is, everybody wants to downplay LeBron James like he ain't shit because he wasn't perfect in the finals.
So look, question, right? So in defense, in any sport, they say if you're going to people keep running the same play, all right, so stop it, right? You got to stop it. If people keep running the same play, all right, cool. Jordan, you couldn't stop it. LeBron, they stopped that shit numerous times.
Yeah.
Orlando did. After he came back from fucking retirement, and then
Jordan played more than 6 years in the NBA. You know that, right?
Ass. Like,
you do know he played more than 6 years. He played 15.
Bruh,
so there was 9 other times
LeBron
he
played
stopped.
23. He only got 4. Fuck.
Yeah, so what are we talking about?
Name the Kevin Durant. Name the Giannis.
Checkmate.
No, I'm about to tell you. Name the Kevin Durant. Name the Giannis. Name the Steph. Name the Kawhi Leonard. Name the Paul George. Name the D Wade. Name the Carmelo Anthony. Name the Vince Carter Jordan played against. I'll wait.
Bro, you got the Drexlers.
I'll wait.
Bro, you got the Drexler. You got the mother. Wait, hold
Drexler,
on.
who else?
You got the motherfuckers who the young niggas went to go learn from.
Yeah.
To
Who
get
else?
all of this
You
shit.
named one.
And stop. Look, bro.
Give me one more.
Wait, hold on. They went and learned this shit from the people who was playing against Jordan, who couldn't stop Jordan. Now they
Iverson, you mean the nigga that crossed his
They
ass.
learned this shit from the old niggas that stopped LeBron. Like, so what are we talking about? I just came up with that shit.
What are you
Triple champ.
That didn't even make no sense.
It do though.
In your head, it makes sense.
No, listen. The young players, Durant and all them niggas, they went to go learn the shit from the old niggas, Elijah Wans, Ewings, and all them niggas. Am I lying?
For post up certain aspects, yeah.
Anything in the game, it don't matter, gang.
They also go trade with LeBron and each other on the offseason.
No, stop. Listen, they learned all that shit from the motherfuckers who couldn't stop Jordan, bro. Now the shit that they learned, hold on, stop. The shit that they learned, they done used and applied to stop LeBron numerous times. He only got 4. My man got 6.
That makes no sense.
Guys.
It does. How it don't?
We're getting off topic.
OG, do it make sense?
How many rings does Steph got in the LeBron era?
He ain't listening.
Huh?
4.
Okay.
Yeah, but Klay Thompson,
That's it.
Draymond, and Kevin Durant.
That's it.
But
Name a team Jordan
Hold
faced
on.
better than that.
That's it.
Man, talk to me when y'all man get fired.
He ain't even got 5 yet.
You know what I'm saying?
Quiet down over
So
there.
you're saying,
before.
so you're saying every year Michael
a
Jordan
bust.
was in the NBA, he won a championship?
We know he got 6, bro.
Bro, we know he had some shitty years in the 80s. We know that.
Yeah, shitty teams,
that's
bro.
cool.
Shitty teams.
Okay.
But guess what he did,
Wait,
though?
hold on.
Guess what he did, though? He stayed,
Hold
though.
on. You just
Yeah,
said
he stayed with his
he
team.
had
He stayed.
shitty teams.
He had shitty teams.
He stayed.
LeBron never had a shitty
LeBron,
team.
He stayed.
He never had a shitty team.
Before he
bro.
got to Cleveland, they won 18 games.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say that. LeBron, he might have had some
his first
difficulties or
run
whatever,
in
but he
Cleveland,
left.
he was
That is
the
the
only
catalyst.
option.
When
That
Jordan
is-
left the Bulls, they lost. They lost 2 games.
Jordan left the Bulls and retired.
They lost 2 games.
Yeah.
And still went to the Eastern Conference
Bruh.
Finals and should have made it to the finals if it wasn't for some bullshit. When LeBron left Cleveland,
Question.
they went from the finals to 23 wins.
Question.
And then after he left
Question.
Miami, correct me if I'm wrong, Miami went downhill.
Question. So they got all the way there, and then them niggas failed? That's what you telling me?
Yo, Big Will, listen to this.
Hold up.
Hold on.
Answer my question.
Yes.
So they got all the way there, and then they failed.
When LeBron left, they
No, I'm
left.
talking about Pippen and them niggas. You said they only lost 2 games.
They made it to the
playoffs.
Western Conference Finals.
And they lost, right?
Yeah.
All right.
LeBron's team didn't even make the
I ain't
playoffs.
gotta say nothing else.
Jordan
They
faced
lost
9 Hall
without
of
my man.
Famers.
They lost without Jordan, but when Jordan came back, they win again.
Jordan
and again.
faced 9 Hall of
And then
Famers in the finals.
They got Dennis Rodman, the greatest rebounder of all time.
And then won. Because they didn't win without Horace Grant. Horace Grant beat him.
that is facts.
Bruh.
Bro, listen, Michael Jordan faced 9 Hall of Famers in the finals. LeBron faced 31.
You're supposed to face 31 when you've been in the league 23 years.
31.
Thank you.
Like what?
He faced
What
9
does-
in 15
come on.
years.
So wait a minute,
Y'all niggas
what
failed
does
math.
the
He
amount
faced
of
9 in
years-
15 years. LeBron faced
I know y'all
31
failed
and
math.
22.
Algebra
What
wasn't y'all
does the
shit.
amount
What's more,
of
9 and
years
15?
he's played have to do with the dominance to make it to the finals 8 years in a row?
Bro,
As Jordan said,
Name a
bro, they never
player
gonna
Bro.
that's besides Bill Russell that's made the finals.
and you
8
know what's
years in a row.
crazy? You know what's crazy? Usually I don't agree with Skip Bayless on a lot of shit, but
That dude's a
I
moron.
do. I listen. I
Bro,
do agree with
LeBron.
him being like, "Yo, when it comes clutch, bro, LeBron is LeBrick, bro.
You mean the guy that has the
shuts
most
down.
clutch shots?
Thank you
In
for
the
saying
history of
that.
the NBA?
Thank you for saying that.
The most clutch points in the history, the most
Bro,
buzzer beaters in the history. What are
Where
you talking
did that
about, man?
shit Get him, bro.
Stop.
He has lost when
Every
it
time you
fucking
say something, you
count.
try to move the
Bruh,
goalposts.
Nobody gives a
He's
fuck.
not clutch. I
Let's
give you a
see.
fact, and then you said, where did he get him?
He made it to
Nobody
the finals
gives a fuck
and
about
went up
the
against
regular
Tim
season.
Duncan, David Robinson,
Guys.
and company, and got swept.
Bro,
LeBron had
nobody
Carlos
cares
Boozer.
about the regular season. It's about what you do in the playoffs, bro. After you've been worn out and tired and putting work in all 80-something games, nigga. Like, you
Okay.
here now, and you
Okay.
failed when it counted, nigga.
Let me ask
My
you a
man
question.
didn't.
Let me ask
What
you.
you
Hold on.
talking about?
Hold
Ghosts
on
don't
before
fall.
you give your point.
Ghosts don't fall.
Bro,
Correct.
and
Wait, hold on.
I respect LeBron because honestly, bro, he should have way more chips than Jordan.
He should.
He should,
But he went up
should.
against better teams in
No.
the finals.
Yes.
No, it shouldn't matter when you great.
Tim
man.
Duncan, Manu Ginobili,
But he's
Tony
one
Parker,
person.
Kawhi Leonard. 4 Hall
Jordan
of
had
Famers
an
on one
entire
team.
So would you
Kevin
put
Durant, Steph
would you
Curry,
put,
Draymond
would you
Green,
put LeBron
Klay
over
Thompson.
Kobe?
4 Hall of Famers, one team.
Jordan had an entire. I just showed
Like,
you who
stop.
Jordan had.
Checkmate. Checkmate. Check. Hold
gotta
on.
stop. I
Checkmate.
just
Y'all not
showed
seen
you
this
who he
checkmate?
had.
Would you put LeBron over Kobe?
Can I tell you a
Yes.
secret?
What?
Wait, he's way better than Kobe. Wouldn't put
smoking
LeBron
rock.
over Kobe.
No, he wouldn't.
Out of your mind. If you
Kobe
think
wouldn't
Kobe's,
put Jordan
Kobe's
over
never
Kobe.
shot
Like,
50% from the field in his life.
Bro, who
The only
gives a
reason-
fuck
Ever.
about? Bro, you talking about? Bro, listen, I'm getting to the
Ever.
meat and potatoes game.
That boy going
When
over
it really
feelings.
mattered on the line, nigga, what is you doing? LeBron ain't do
What you
it.
talking about? Game-winning shot?
Not even game winning shot,
He
bro.
not shooting the game-winning
to
shot.
pull it out, bro. Like to no Diddy, like to like get there, bro.
Ray
To
Allen
get to
shooting
the
the
finish
game-winning
line
shot.
when it all mattered, bro. Like LeBron's been at the finish line, gang, at the fucking edge of the fucking finish line, and somebody just inch past his ass and
Okay.
nigga, they
You
win.
keep saying
He
somebody
comes
in
in
LeBron.
second.
Let me
There's
ask you-
teams involved. It's a team sport.
Okay, man.
And what I'm saying is,
May
bro,
I
he's
ask a question?
bro. When you
May
the
I
greatest,
ask
you
a
take over
question
games,
to the class. Hold on.
gang. You know what?
May I ask a question to the class?
It's crazy work.
Can you admit that Jordan did not win anything until he got Pippen? And so he had the better team.
That's a question
LeBron,
for OG,
hold
man.
on. LeBron did not win until he got to Miami and had a better team.
Yeah.
When he was by himself, he didn't win shit.
only
Jordan would
person-
not have won until he got Pippen.
My point is,
Bro, you don't
LeBron
know that.
instead of
Yes or no?
being-
Jordan's
Hold
never
on.
beat Larry
Yes
Bird.
or no?
He's never beat Bird.
It's weird because like
You're
LeBron
not
instead
answering
of
the question.
I'm
Yes
about
or
to.
no?
I'm answering it. LeBron instead of staying there, bro, and letting look. All right, Kobe and Jordan
that
stayed
is
and
not
let.
the answer
Hold
to
on,
the
it is-
question.
It is though, if you think about it. They stayed and let pieces get put around.
They
them.
put pieces around LeBron. They just weren't good pieces.
Bro, they didn't put shit like,
enough.
bro. He left.
Until he got tired of
He
it.
had 38-year-old
He
Shaq,
kept
then he left.
campaigning
No, bro.
to
Listen
the
to this.
management.
When they had
Hold
Shaq,
on,
they had a
wait.
squad.
He didn't
When
give
they
him
had
shit.
He had Carlos Boozer, Darius
They had a
Miles.
squad when they had Shaq. Cavs.
They were all right.
They had a squad.
They were all right.
They were. They did have a little squad here.
He
This
was
is
a
not a bad
star,
team.
bro. LeBron
don't
should.
think they
Ricky
made the finals
Davis,
that
Ricky
Did
Davis,
better.
Jeff McGinnis.
Ricky Davis was 36 years old.
No, he wasn't.
Who's they going against around then? The Celtics.
They
David
are
is
River,
beating.
but
You're
these
talking.
teams,
Hold on.
Vasquez.
You're talking about how players do in the entire playoffs, right?
We know all these players.
So, let me ask you a question.
Not even just doing it in
Hold
entire
on.
playoffs. Like,
Let me ask you a
ain't
question.
no talking to LeBron fans. Bro.
When Wemby has had a great playoffs.
I forgot.
Hold
How we
on.
even get here?
Yeah, how we even get here, bro?
You.
Okay.
Let's end this shit.
So you brought it up, but
Thank you. Mercy.
We can't get our points across.
I want to ask you a question about with the playoffs.
I'm lost.
Wemby has had a great playoffs until he went up against the
Riding in the
Knicks.
smoke, bro.
And so if he gets swept by the Knicks, are you going to say Wemby's not a great player?
If who gets swept by the Knicks?
This is not even the same thing, bro. Come on.
How is it
It's
not?
not-
He's not-
How-
nowhere in
how
the
is
GOAT
it-
situation
How
right
is it
now.
not? You have a generational talent who makes the finals, got
In his
swept.
third year.
Bruh, this would be the
Like LeBron.
for Wemby.
Bro,
This would be the
he's
equivalent for enjoying with the '80s. There you go. It's tough the first couple years for motherfuckers. I get it, and they young. But I'll
it
tell
wa-
you this though,
but it
you
wasn't
can
tough
you can
for
mark
LeBron to
you
make
can
the
mark it
finals.
right here. You can mark it. I'm saying it right here.
Make the
Spurs
finals
win the
this year,
championship
though.
next
He's
year.
third.
Spurs win the chip next year. You can mark it. I said it right here.
I think
But
they need
do
a
they
piece.
need-
I think they need another three-point shooter.
They'll get one.
That's what I think.
Oh,
They'll get
oh.
one.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you. Thank you.
But just
Question of
remember,
the
you
day
brought
is
it
here.
up.
Yeah, question
We ain't
of
even
the
get
day
to
is
the
here.
Right, I'm over
Miles
this little
Garrett
bullshit. I'm over this little bullshit.
Yeah, the bullshit.
The bullshit.
George Sexuals over there.
I got a quick question of the day. I don't know how you guys will feel about this. It is Knicks related.
Hey.
I don't know. Let's just go.
I hear ya.
Would Knicks fans trade the next 10 years of playoff appearances for one guaranteed NBA championship next season?
Yes. Or now. In a heartbeat, they will.
I was gonna say, I think Knick fans would give up anything to win a
Yeah,
championship.
probably one of their kids.
10 years?
Y'all haven't won since 70s.
10 years
course
of
you'd give up 10 more
playoff
years.
appearances.
Playoff appearances, but not a guaranteed win.
Them niggas can't even go to the playoffs.
10 years of
Wild.
playoff
Put it this way.
appearances for one guaranteed NBA championship.
It's
So they'll win
wild.
one in them 10 years.
Would you give up 10 years of the Bills being relevant to have the Bills win a Super Bowl? Same thing.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Say yeah.
No, I'm saying, no, I get what you're saying. I'm saying, like, I don't know if I can go through another 10 years without, like,
Hell
But
nah.
my point is, you've never won. What's the
Hell
difference?
no. I can't go through another 10 years of shit.
You've went through your whole life with it.
I was gonna say,
To get one,
I've,
you went through your entire life.
I just don't know if I can go through 10 more, is what I'm saying.
But you're gonna get one. You're gonna get one.
But when? I gotta know.
tell
how.
me
You're gonna
when
get
it's
it now.
supposed to last
But
me
then the
10
next
years,
you
nigga?
don't win.
That's
Hell
fine.
nah.
Thank you.
I'm cool
That's
with
what
that.
I'm saying.
Nah, I'm good.
I'm cool with that.
Nah.
Give me one and we good. They can't talk no more if we get the one. They can't say nothing else after we get the one.
Yeah, because if you don't take the guaranteed, you've never won. You're
I
just
take
gonna
the
go
one.
through the 10 years anyway, not winning. You
I'll
might as
take
well
the
get one.
Yeah,
That's
I'll
not
take the
true.
one.
It's been true the entire existence of the team.
Fuck around and get 2 and 10.
Since when?
We might. You never know.
You never know,
I
man.
said too. I mean, I'll take
That's
that.
100% the Bills ain't winning the Super Bowl. They ain't never. That's how. They perfect like Floyd Mayweather, just in the opposite.
I don't know. This weird, Mike. I ain't even gonna say shit.
Yeah,
But
we ain't gonna put it up there. We ain't
Yeah.
gonna say that.
you ain't gonna put the negative juju in the street.
nah.
You know,
Didn't we
Josh
just
get
get
tired of it
somebody,
too.
What
But
the fuck
I
did
will
we
say,
just get?
This is the year of the new stadium,
Oh yeah.
new coach.
Y'all should have built a dome.
We
We
should
gotta have
Well, they
It's
technically
kinda
kind of
retractable.
did, yeah.
Okay.
a little bit.
But it costs too much money anyway.
It's not as open as the old stadium was. Like the
that
old
shit-
stadium was just like.
They used to have volunteers come and shovel that shit out,
Yeah.
bro.
But at least it's in Buffalo or in the area. Don't you?
Well, I mean, Orchard Park's pretty close.
Like I said, at least it's not in another
Like
state.
Orchard Park, fan. I just shovel like.
How many teams actually play in the city that is on their jersey? I don't think there's a lot.
Golden State.
But it's in the.
they play in San Diego.
It's still in the same
San
state,
Francisco.
except for the
Yeah.
Giants and the Jets. At least everybody else is in the same state.
That's a good point too.
It's a tough pill to swallow. The fact that we may be moving to Indiana.
Ooh. Wait, the Bears?
The Bears on Friday, their board of governors voted that they're going to move forward with the Hammond, Indiana site because the Illinois government and yeah.
So they're going to be called the Indiana Bears?
No, they're still going to be the Chicago Bears. It's just they're going to be playing in Hammond, Indiana, which
like
is basically
25-minute drive.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's actually closer to Soldier
Chicago
Field
than it is
than
really
Arlington
Indiana.
Heights would have been.
Okay. Kinda
And
makes
even
sense.
though it's in Indiana, they pay Illinois taxes.
As long as it ain't Gary, y'all will be alright.
So, all right, you did mention it real quick. Which trade is going to have a bigger payoff?
I think
The
Rams
Myles
win the Super Bowl.
Garrett or AJ Brown?
I think that's the two teams in the Super Bowl, and I
No.
think the Rams win.
Wait, Rams and who?
Patriots.
Nah, we ain't doing that.
You add Myles Garrett to that defense, and they're talking about Aaron
man.
Donald might come back.
Maybe the Rams, yeah, definitely.
If
But it's
Aaron
not gonna
Donald
be
comes back, it's in
book it.
SoFi anyway.
Honestly, I think it's gonna happen. I think he's coming back.
Yeah.
It's like undeniable, bro.
But do
he's
you
already
think it's
working
going to be
out.
for the whole season,
He's
or
working out and everything.
like near the end of the season, if they're getting that playoff push?
That's a good question. I'm not sure.
Are you saying is he gonna come back before like?
Do you think
training
he's
camp.
going to come back and play the full season, or he's going to wait and see if it works? What their playoff position
Like
is,
they're-
and
like if
come
they're like
back
5-0.
in, like December.
I think he comes back
Early.
because
Early?
because you gotta think about it like people like him, bro. Like they want to get it all. You know what I'm saying?
He
They
needs
want to.
that. And plus, he needs.
Yeah, they want to get in there and get them reps. They need
Yeah.
live action. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he's gonna be like, all right, they gonna make the playoffs. Oh yeah, they gonna make the playoffs. All right, I'm in. Like, nah, I don't think he's gonna do that shit.
Well, football's the biggest sport as far as the only way you're going to be able to prepare to play football is by playing football.
Yeah.
Like basketball, you could train solo. You could work on moves. Like football, you have to have contact. You have to play.
I don't believe
you
that
have to-
though, cause I feel like game speed is just different, gang. Like game speed is game speed, bro.
Oh
Like,
shoot, who's
That's
that?
what I'm saying. That's why the only way to prepare is by playing football.
Oh shit, nigga.
It's good, brother.
My bad. I didn't see myself on the camera. I was trying to get you.
He scared me.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I was like, oh, who's that?
Oh shit, who's that? I said, damn. Oh shit, who's
The
that?
light skinned dude. You know that ain't gonna be there when you come back.
Touch that nigga's food if you want.
Nah, I bought one yesterday.
Sober.
Catch a body
What
over
is it?
some food.
Like a banana pudding bread thingy.
Oh, yeah, sober. I'm getting a piece of that.
Brandon's daughter.
So, is there anything else? Any of y'all want to?
That video. We should watch that.
Oh,
video.
yes.
Oh, man.
This shit gonna be hilarious. It was like 2 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, where is it?
Yeah, man. I'm off tomorrow next week.
I don't even want to go to work, man. I swear.
This shit cracks me up, bro.
Oh, he's a Macho Man dude?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're doing if Dusty Rhodes had to get off of a phone call talking to Ric Flair.
Oh, man.
And we can't get flagged for this one because, you know, it's even though they're talking WWE wrestlers, it's got no, yeah.
No, there's no music.
And it's also no clips.
It's talking in it, right?
Yeah.
And no music. Your finesse 2 times is one of the most funniest people ever.
Yo, Rampage Jackson's live stream was hilarious.
Yo, bruh.
Going up the mountain. Top
He
back,
be having me crying.
Him, Dean the Great, and Broner when they threw the little midget dude
Yo,
across.
bruh. Nah, when he react to pictures about himself, he's like, what the fuck is this?
Oh yeah.
Who the fuck? It's been in for 55 months.
Diddy Booty Jackson. Fuck did this. Niggatron. That dude's hilarious, bro.
Yo, Rampage is hilarious.
So while we're getting this all set up, a question was brought up not too long ago. Kat, would you say you're not really a wrestling fan, right? Okay. Can you name 5 wrestlers throughout the history of wrestling? Because who is the most popular wrestler of 5 popular wrestlers of all time that a non-wrestling fan would know their name?
Hulk Hogan, Ultimate Warrior, Andre the Giant, Junkyard Dog, and me.
His name was the Black Shadow.
And me. He said me.
Noom Sabat.
Finish him.
How about you fellas? What do you got?
I would say definitely
Can you guys
Hogan,
hear that?
The Rock, Austin.
Can you hear any talking?
No.
Nah.
Well, other than him.
I say Michaels, Austin, Rock, Triple H, Undertaker.
Yeah.
Taker.
I said mine on the thing, but I can't remember what I said.
Probably Sean too.
Hogan, Cena.
The Rock,
Rock.
of course, because of
Austin.
basically the Hollywood effect.
Ric Flair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta be Austin.
I said Austin already, I
Oh.
think. Yeah.
I don't think you did.
Austin, Rock, Flair, Undertaker,
You said Cena.
Cena. Those were the
Triple
5.
H, Austin, Rock, Flair, Undertaker, Triple H.
Triple H came later, though. I mean, yeah, he would be known.
Yeah,
He would be known now, but
Him and
Well, in
Michaels.
all honesty,
he's Hunter
would
Hearst Helmsley.
would you say a non-wrestling fan would know the name Triple H?
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
they
I would say
probably-
that
they
because
probably would.
everybody know DX.
yeah.
That's true.
Even kids that didn't watch wrestling were going to school like.
Was the suck it, doing all that. So
All right, so we good to go?
Did you? Could you guys hear that?
Nah.
Can't hear this either.
No.
Yeah, no.
Vaguely.
Vaguely.
Barely could hear it.
Is that Sasso?
Yeah.
Like the audio come out.
Yeah, remember he did the. Who the fuck did he come out trying to
Stone
be?
Cold.
That shit was so hilarious.
Stone Cold came out stunned as a head.
He looked like a bitch when So Cool came out. He was like, oh, fuck.
he's not getting it to work.
Hey, what's your favorite? I can't believe they just did that moment in the WWE. Mine is when Bubba Ray power bombed old lady May through the table off the stage.
Yo.
Well, I'm gonna piggyback off of that. It's when she gave birth to the hand.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah, that was crazy.
So do you have to see the video or can you just hear the audio?
If you can just hear the audio, that's fine.
I'm gonna unplug the laptop and see if I can play it out.
Which was worse, the delivery of the hand, or Kane, the Triple H skit where he was banging the corpse,
Oh, I don't remember that one.
the Katie Vick storyline
Vaguely.
when they were trying to make Kane a main eventer and have him battle DX.
I vaguely remember that.
Some wild
Shane-
shit.
Shane off the
Vince was a wild boy.
yeah, he was.
I stopped
Kiss
watching for
My
a
Ass
while,
Club.
so I don't remember that.
Why don't you play it from your phone? For some reason, this shit just ain't playing no.
So it's crazy how
That nigga Vince
messed
was a
up
wild
in the
boy.
head he was, and how
Genius.
much of a yeah.
Yeah.
But I will say he understood the controversy. He understood.
He was
the fact
Dr.
of
Frankenstein.
That, but he understood like sex and violence sells.
I would have loved to have gotten Dusty, like, you know, after they work, and he's just like, he's a lot, baby. Him just on the phone. That's right, Rick. Him trying to get off the phone with Ric Flair. He's like, oh, I know you are the man.
Yeah, I understand. Okay, I'll be right there, honey. But yeah, those potatoes sound good. Listen,
I'm going to play ball with Cody. I'm going to go throw the balls and hold on. Rick's still listing cities.
Yeah.
He's still going. I think he's going through the phone book. Oh, yes. I have heard of Arlington. Yes. Durham and Arlington.
Yeah, Durham's a good place, Rick. Yeah, I went to that bar in Durham, baby. Okay, Rick, I gotta get going. The grass is growing. It's Saturday.
Dusty trying to get off the phone with Ric Flair.
growing, it's Saturday.
So we could do house chores.
Yeah.
Them guys ain't gonna clean themselves, Rick.
All right, Ricky.
The American dream might be the son of a plumber, but is the daddy of a boy that needs to go play catch. So, I'm sorry, Rick, because that's the only way you can get him off the phone is promo him off it. You gotta promo him off the phone. Well, someday, when I call you back, Daddy, I'm gonna have all my chores done, and we're gonna list other cities where we about to dance.
All right. Okay, Dusty. I'll talk to you later. That's the only way to get... Why are you yelling in there? I'm trying to promo Rick off the phone with all my chores, baby.
Do you want to go out for dinner tonight or not? Because we could be here for 3 more hours.
Oh, jeez. I gotta go to the gas station and fill up that cherry can, baby. Because I don't have one of those electric lawnmower, baby. The dream does it old school, daddy.
Because somewhere down the street, there's a gas station attendant that's waiting for work. And Dusty Rhodes needs to give him that work, baby.
Unless my hand is touching your hand and we're both mowing along together, daddy. And this is why Dusty Rhodes is gonna mow that lawn, Rick.
Because you pull that cord. And it always don't start when you pull that cord.
Yeah. You gotta pull it again, baby. I pull that cord 5 times. 5 times. And it's longer.
Band-Aid on his head and gassing up. I would've-
That's hilarious.
Bro, that shit got me crying this morning, bro. I was like, oh my god.
The crazy thing is, yo, like, to know that Dusty took somebody else's persona is even crazier.
Yeah, man. I told y'all, man.
He took
I
a
don't
black
respect
man's persona, bro. That
I don't
shit's
respect
crazy.
that shit. And
I
then
was like, yo, no.
erased the motherfucker from history. It's crazy.
Yo.
And I think Cody tries to recreate that way too much, like calling himself Raheem, and when he was
Cody, right?
Yo, bro, no bullshit. They got a black Cody Rhodes as a downloadable character on WWE 2026.
What?
Yeah.
Please tell me you're kidding.
crazy.
I'm not Cody Raheem Rhodes.
That's insane, bro.
He's black.
He's a black Cody with blonde ass hair.
Bro,
Only
do you
the
think his wife
WWE
checks him?
could pull
Or
off
do you
some
think-
shit like that.
So you're just like, no, go ahead, baby.
Seriously,
Nah, she
only the
probably does.
WWE could pull something off like that. Like, remember when Roddy Piper was feuding with Bad News Brown and he
Oh,
made half of his body black?
Yeah.
I think they blanked that. They've deleted that out of the WrestleMania replays because I don't think I've ever seen the replay of that match since doing that.
Bro, the
shit,
most
that-
egregious was Vince said the N-word right to Booker T's face.
Oh, yeah.
My nigga.
And then John Cena came around the corner and was like,
You know why they did that though? Because Booker T did that shit to Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan,
Yep.
we coming for you,
oh, he
nigga.
slipped.
Oh,
He slipped. He was
that
like,
nigga said, oh, damn. He said, oh. And then,
he immediately was like,
and then he tried to put the meme on it.
But seriously, who's going to tell Vince McMahon back then? He couldn't say whatever the fuck he wanted.
can't tell a millionaire no.
Hulk Hogan, we coming for you, nigga. Fuck.
It's one of the funniest shits ever, bro.
Trying to put the meme mug on the back of that shit.
The
It's
look on
crazy.
Sherry's face when he said that was like,
Crazy.
Look at the meme said.
That's one of my 3 favorite tag teams ever.
Cap, we got anything else on the docket? Or we good?
We lit.
All right.
All right, so
Bro.
definitely want to thank you guys, the fellas, for coming through. When we got the double champ, you better
Triple champ. Get it right, G.
That's true. Sorry. But,
Yeah.
so
Woo!
we will be back at the beginning of July.
Shout out to Dan Dimes, man. Missed you.
Oh, that's like the pin hands.
Woo!
That was like the Trick Williams slap the Ricky Saints type.
Hey, do you think that he had to get copyright for that?
What?
Because the fans are screaming that shit, like, whoop that shit?
Yeah. It's not even on the actual
Well, he
music.
should.
It's crazy because like the music is just the music until they start talking, until they start doing it. So you know how like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
And
So it's just the instrumental when he comes out until they start doing what they do.
That's wild.
And it's one of those crowd reactions that is organic, where the crowd made that happen.
Yeah, he said
Because
that.
as much as I hate the whole yes movement, the fans made that happen.
What's your favorite?
Trick is the man, bro. He's my favorite now.
Like, mine is the "you suck" shit for Kurt. Like, the crowd goes nuts for that.
You said
Yeah.
but yeah.
But I think the crowd know, like, they saying that shit and they amps him up. Type shit, like,
Yeah, it does.
So they tell him, you suck. Woo!
It's kind of like a compliment now. Like,
Yeah.
that's how, yeah.
Yeah, so it's like,
I mean, that's
tell
a
me
tough
I
one.
suck. so I can be the best I can be.
No Diddy.
I don't know if it's a toss
No Diddy.
Maybe it's a toss-up between
Perk
the whole
Angle, nigga.
DX
Perk Angle.
promos, especially with Road Dogg and Billy Gunn, or somebody that doesn't get the credit on the mic the way that he should have was, remember Enzo?
He's
Of the
coming back.
fact that
He's coming back.
Yes, I like that.
Yeah.
Supposedly with
That's my
NXT, and there's a wrestler in NXT that it's perfect with Tony D'Angelo. But
That.
I mean, if you think about it, they had a moment where the fans did his promo because they turned the microphone off. That is crowd reaction at its finest.
No, the actual joy was to say his name and he'll appear.
Oh, please.
That
no.
shit used to have me crying, bro.
hell
He just
no,
pop out of
bro.
nowhere.
And we're,
I'm not even gonna lie.
you
That's
notice
just
he
hilarious to
freaking
me now.
disappeared.
I used to hate that motherfucker.
Bro, I
but now
can't- I
he's
still
kind of
can't,
like,
bro. I
he's
still
hilarious now.
But the person that is
certain
now
gimmicks I
around
just can't get with.
that has such crowd appeal, and he's had, like 3 matches, is Danhausen. And Danhausen is the reason why the
He's
Knicks are
funny,
going to
though.
win the championship.
What'd you call him? You called him the new Doink, right?
Yeah.
Doink. Who played Doink?
Nobody
I
knows.
forgot his name. Didn't Barry Dorso play Doink?
What? Speaking of
I think
Matt,
so.
Or was it Repo
Oh,
Man?
no,
It was
Matt
Repo Man.
Bourne. I
Ludwig
watched
Vi-
his,
Ludwig Kaiser.
his behind the
El Grande Americano is Louis Kaiser.
Yeah.
but
Used to be with
Yeah.
the Imperium.
Yeah.
so
You can
it's
tell.
just
He's all long and lanky and shit.
there's times that the crowd gets it right, and then there's Jey Uso where the whole yeet thing it eventually got, that's all he's got, and he
I think
He
Jay
was
works
super
better
good.
as a champ if he's on some heel shit. Maybe. You know what I'm saying? But fucking what I was about to ask you was, what do you think about the El Grande Americano thing, right? So Louis,
now or at first.
wait, so look, Louis Kaiser, I didn't know he caught an assault charge.
Yeah.
Didn't know that. So does
But
he still
he got into a fight off an elevator.
does he
so-
still get
This was a question I asked on
that was
my
old,
other
though.
podcast, my Bears Bro podcast. Do you consider, like, if you and I get into a fight,
Yeah.
is that domestic violence or is that just a fight?
It's a fight?
To me, domestic violence is
Women against or
man against woman or woman towards a man.
Yeah.
No, domestic violence has to do exactly with what it states. Domestic. It has to be within the household.